Hi everyone, my name is Rose, and this will be update for the Zodiac Project Pan, which is a PANtastic ladies project. I have info in the description box, and I'll just get into my items. Okay, I think this is the halfway mark. It's either this one or next month, but I think it's this one. So I can't believe this project is like halfway over. But yeah, so first product for Aries is Blood Moon, and I have used it today, which adds one more use, and so that brings my total to 3 uses, which is not great out of 50. I don't think I should have put 50 for this one. I think I should have done like 30, maybe even 20, but I don't know. I was like, let's just go for it. I could do that, and then no. But yeah. But at least I used it today, because this is the first time I used it in like 4 months-ish. So yeah, I used it today. I think I may try to get some more red looks in the fall. Maybe more in October. But like the fall is starting to come. It's still super sunny and still really warm. But the fall is starting to come, so it's like, yeah, I got use. Next is for Taurus, and that's the blue polish, and I'm wearing it today, and this sun is not liking my face right now, but I'm wearing it today, and I'm actually gonna be calling it done. I didn't think I was gonna finish it by this update. I thought I was gonna have a couple more uses, but I am calling it done. I went from there to like all the way down there. You see how low it is? Like I could maybe get one more use on it, like, but this, like, I had to put so much thin. I like was use it today, and I was like put thinner, but I had to put thinner in it before I even used it today. I was like, oh, I like painted one coat on like 2 nails, and I'm like, oh, I really need to put some thinner in this. So I put thinner in it, and it's like the tiniest bit left, but I'm calling it done. I'm hoping to dump the rest of this tiny bit into a similar polish and just do that, and then I am down by 1 polish in this project already, which is surprising. That I didn't think that was gonna be my first empty, especially because I ignored the polishes for so long. But maybe because I was doing 3 coats, even though they were like really thin coats, because I was keeping it really thin. Maybe that just made it go super fast, because I think I only used it like 10 times, maybe a little more than 10, but like I think I probably only used it maybe 10, maybe 12 times, and I'm like, that went quick. It is a mini though, so yeah, that is my first empty of this project. Yay! I have 1 empty. Next, I have for Gemini is my lemon soda shade from my Dominic Cosmetics Lemonade palette, which I'm not wearing today, but this is I think this is the eyeshadow that I have I'm closest with to making gold. This I have the goal is 40 uses. In the past month I got 5 more uses, so that brings my total up to 25. So I only need 15 more uses to roll this out, and I am keep on trucking on and try to use this a lot. The eyeshadows in this project, I'm not sure how much I'm going to use in the next month, because I'm really to focus in on my Stardew Valley project pan, because like I have a couple eyeshadowy things, like two eyeshadowy things in there or something, so I'm going to really focus in on that. So I'm going to try to get some more use on these, but I don't know. But lemon soda is just, I pop it in my own corner, like, most of the time. Not today, because I'm wearing a red look, and I just don't like yellow and red together for some reason. So when I wear red, I don't want to use it. But I was like, I'd rather use the 3 other shades, because I'm using the 3 other shades in this project, than try to use that and then ignore the 2 red shades in here. So yeah, 25 out of 40 is great, and I'm super happy to be almost there. I feel like next is for Cancer, and that's one of the other polishes in this project, which I haven't used yet. This gray polish from the same company as the blue one, Simple Pleasures or whatever. And I don't think I'm going to start on this right away. I think I'm going to give myself like a month. Because like this is more folly to me, a folly color. And I kind of just want to take the next month and work on the one polish that's in my Stardew Valley. Because that ends in a month. Which I only have a usage goal. I only need like 6 uses on that. And then work on the one shade in my one polish that I have in my A to Z that I have also been neglecting. It's been on my toes for like a couple months, but like toes, like when I paint my toes, it doesn't move. Like the polish line just doesn't move. So yeah, I'm gonna not use it. I'm not gonna jump right into this straight away. And if it's anything like the blue and I'm done with this in 2 months, I will not be like, I could like take a longer break. But I think in like October I'll start, like October, November, I'll like work on this, and then it will be a great polish for then. But I'm just not to use it for a month, so not to start on that for a month, but I'm to start on it soon. So yes. Next is for Leo, which I have my Pacifica Tuscan Blood Orange perfume, and my goal is to reach 30 uses. And I put it on today. It smells super nice. Like I put it on right before like filming this, because I'm like, should I just get extra use in? Yes. My goal is 30 uses. In the last month, I have used a bunch. I used it 12 times in the last month. I think most of that is because when I had someone come over for a week, and for that whole week, I like basically wore this almost every day. I was like, oh, I'm to get all dressed up for this week, and I'm to put some perfume on, and like I think 5 out of those 7 days I like wore perfume, so that's like almost half of the uses. So that brings my total up to 27 uses. So I only have 3 more to go, so this will definitely be out by next update. So I am excited, and I'm excited that even though I've used it almost 30 times, I used it 27 times, like there's still so much in it. Like I go through perfume so slow, but I just bought this year anyway, so that's why I was like, I'll just want to use it a little bit, but like enough. And like I love perfume, but I go through it so slow that I'm like trying to keep my number like down for perfume. But like I like smelling good, especially fruity scents. Like fruity scents are what I really like in perfumes. Like I don't really like florals that much, like a little bit, but yeah, fruity scents are like what I like. I like to smell fruity and fresh. Like fruity just makes me happy. It makes me think of summer and sunshine, and yeah, just sounds really great. So almost done with that. Next is for Virgo, which is my Urban Decay John Michael Bascott. I'm not pronouncing that name right. I pencil in Post Punk, and I did not wear this today, but I have now. I used it three times in the last month, which is pretty good, and that brings my total up to 15 out of 20. So this is almost gone, almost out of the project too. So I only need 5 more uses, but I'm not gonna like really knuckle down on this right away. I mean, if I like I'll probably try to get at least 1 or 2 more uses before, but like I only need 5. So if I get like 2 or 3 next month, and then the last bit the month after, that's fine. Like 5 is not that many. I can just take my time with this and slowly work my way, because I don't know what kind of color, because usually I'm like really into a color family at time, and I want to do like my eyeshadow for like a week straight of like a certain color, but I'm like, I don't really know what I'm feeling lately, so I'm kind of like in a middle, like what kind of eyeshadow I want to wear, and I'm like, I don't know kind of thing. So I'm kind of in like a weird space where I'm like, maybe I should like scroll on Instagram and see if I can like be inspired to like pick a color or something like that. So yeah. Next is for Libra, which is my lip liner pencil thing. This next one, I'm wearing it today. I have used it 5 times since the last update. My goal is to finish this. I don't have a total number written down here, and I don't want to like add all the tallies up in my head right now. But yeah, I went from there to there, which is pretty good. I'm like averaging like 5-ish uses a month, which is pretty good. I think I will finish it by the end, hopefully. I mean, I've made good progress on this little paper, but I still got a lot of ways to go. I don't think it goes all the way down. Like I'm measuring the paper against like the bottom of the black. I don't think it goes all the way through the black, but I don't know. I've never used up one of these NYX pencils before, so I don't know, but I can hopefully finish this soon, but we'll see. So yeah. Next is for Scorpio, which is the Zodiac palette, which has I've been using so much as of late. I'm kind of sick of this palette right now, but yeah. So yeah, I'm using Garnet today. That's the shade that's in this project. So I got, which I used it once since the last update. And that brings my total to 5, 6, 7. That brings my total to 7 out of 30, which is not great, but hopefully I can just get some uses on it eventually. I mean, this palette is in my Stardew project, so I'm trying to use like other shades besides Garnet right now. So like I am going and trying to use other shades. For some reason, I think Jasper and Garnet is just much more powdery than the rest of the mattes in here. Maybe it's because I've used those two the most and that they're a little deeper than the other ones, but like those kick up so much powder, especially Jasper. Jasper just is so powdery. But yeah, I'm actually using this shade as my inner corner today. So yeah, if you're wondering what is on my inner corner, it's that. Next is for Sagittarius, and that's the Wet n Wild Scorpio lip gloss, which I have used 2 times since last update, which really surprises me. I'm like, what? I don't remember using this 2 times, but apparently I probably used it like right after the update. So that brings my total to 2, 4, 6, 7 out of 30, which is not bad. I think I'll just continue on trying to use it like once or twice in between each update until like I think December and January I'm gonna start using this a lot more, because I think December and January is when I want to do like purpley and blue, like wintry, dark wintry looks, and I think, and this really looks good with those, so I think I'm gonna really up my uses in those 2 months at least. So we'll see by then. If not, I'm gonna just have to focus in on this at the end, which won't be that hard. But yeah, we'll eventually get to 30 uses. But right now, we're making pretty steady progress. Next is the last eyeshadow shade in this project, which is the shade, which is Capricorn, the shade Earth, which I have this on my eyes today. I have a little wing, shadow wing. I use this, like, my wings are kind of uneven because I was doing it. I started on the bottom and then I went up, and when I do that, like, this eye droops more than the other eye, so I kind of have to adjust it because this one's just more upturned than the other one, like, by quite a bit. Like, my wings look very different if I go from the bottom first. So, like, yeah. But I used Earth. How many times this since the last? 3 times. 3 times since the last update. My goal is 40 uses, and I have 20 uses now. So I am halfway there. Yay! Like, I'm hoping I can get gold on at least 3 of those eyeshadows. I think I can. I don't think I'm gonna get gold on the Aries one, but I think I just achieved my goal. What I don't know what the word is, but yeah. So there's 2 more items in this project. Next is for Aquarius, and this is the glitter that I haven't been using because I've been using the top of shade instead of glitter. So like I haven't used this in the last month or whatever. So yeah. And then last but certainly not least is for Pisces, which is this Defy and Inspire nail polish in Just Chilling. And I have used it 5 times in the last month, which brings my total to 10, and my goal is 15 uses. Even though I've used it like 10 times so far, it's like no progress because I do 1 coat on my pinkies and like that's it. So I'm like using the tiniest amount, but it's still a use. It's still like, I've been loving it with this blue polish. Like this blue polish, I feel like it has like a drop of gray in it, which makes it different from my other blues. But yeah, so I still need 5 more uses on this. I think I'm gonna try to use it with the blue polish that's in my HC. That's more of like a royal blue, maybe I would call it that. So I'll see how that goes with that, because I don't think I've used this on that yet. If not, I'll just use it when I open this up, because I think these will go, and I may use it randomly on some of my project polish, not project polish, what is that project called? The project that I'm rolling. I'm trying to use all my nail polishes 2 times each, which is gonna take years and years because I have like 200 polishes, but I may use it on some of those. So yeah, that's everything. I feel like I'm talking forever, but thank you so much for watching this video, and bye.